Now let's call on the Dean of the College of Education, West Visayas State University, to share with us their significant achievements as a Center of Excellence for Teacher Education. The title of her presentation is Pandayan ng Kahusayan, West Visayas State University College of Education. Dr. Maria Asuncion Christine Dequilla, please, Madam.
Thank you, sir. May I be allowed to share my screen? Okay. Greetings to the commissioners, the CHED directors, the technical panel, colleagues. This is the narrative, our journey dubbed as Pandayan ng Kahusayan, a Center of Excellence for Teacher Education since 1994. Established in 1902, West Visayas State University College of Education continues to step up to sustain excellence. Good morning. Our story has three parts: Lantay Adhika, Labay Alalay, and Labay Aral. Our initiatives in the college focus on instructional quality, research and publication, institutional qualification, and extension and linkages. For us, forefront of education, we have selective admission process, a robust and globally comparable curriculum, innovative institutional delivery, intensive preparation for consistent, excellent licensure performance. We make sure to attract the best and the brightest to choose teaching as a profession. The standardized aptitude test for teachers, the WVSU college admission test, and interview serve as a basis for the selection. While in the new normal, online interviews are conducted in lieu of our admission examinations. Our curriculum, which is outcomes based, conforms to the standards of the CMO. We have included thesis writing as a requirement for graduation even before the new curriculum was implemented, and we continue to implement a research-oriented program. Adjustments and enhancements were created to adapt to the new normal, and these includes even provisions in anticipation for student internship. Our curriculum shows a constructive alignment these international standards based on tuning Asia Southeast competencies. Under the Erasmus program of the European Union, and in partnership with 30 HEIs in Southeast Asia and with the Asian University Network, this project applied the tuning methodology, making competencies in teacher education comparable and compatible. And WVSU implemented the redesigned BEd. Innovations are not only in curriculum, but also in the modules, the books, the videos, and other instructional materials created by our faculty members. Interdisciplinary contextualization, teaching through problem solving, using also the conventional ways of teaching, the project approach are some of the strategies that are employed in facilitating. In fact, course facilitators also see to it that they teach students to be resilient and responsive in challenging situations. To support students, as part of our planned program in the college, we have a project called Nurturing Champions for Teacher Education, and we have an array of activities for the students also. For research and publication, our initiatives include conducting research projects that are geared towards policy development and program improvement, going beyond borders in research, publication, and presentation, and building a community of professional and student researchers. As a center of excellence, our institutional qualification is evident in our faculty, administration, student support, and accreditation status. Dynamic faculty development program, mentoring, and collaboration are the foundations of competent and productive faculty members. We have excellent administrative and student support. College of Education complex, we have a new academic building, the biggest on campus. We have the Teacher Center that houses the graduate school and our laboratory office, and the Center for Teaching Excellence building, where trainings and conferences to students. We have a program called Leaders Academy that provides trainings to students to develop and pursue their advocacy. Aside from a full-time university guidance counselor, actually in the college, we have 7 registered guidance counselors, a licensed psychometrician, and a clinical psychologist from the faculty roster. Our guidance services continue to reach out to students through various platforms. And our students also have international exposure through cultural exchange and internship in Thailand and in um, well, help students in their learning right now. The administration provided tablets of them to use. Our institution is recognized by QS stars, the University Performance Metrics, ISO, CHED, and AACO. We are, I think, one of the few universities with level 4 re-accredited status. We believe, however, that awards and recognition are more meaningful if we share our expertise and collaborate with other institutions. Thus, we continue to pursue our initiatives in extension and linkage. We have a unified extension program. Our service to the community is anchored on the extension framework Pag-Uswag, serving beyond the academic horizons. Pag-Uswag is a Hiligaynon word which may mean progress, improvement, or development. In the spirit of living parallel philosophies, the College of Education traversed this journey of paradigm shift and convergence by embracing the Gawad Kalinga way, less for self, more for others, and enough for all. And the Mentoring the Mentors program battle cry, serving the last, least, we have been a service provider tapped by the Commission on Higher Education, by the Department of Education, and the Teacher Education Council in providing trainings for basic education teachers and even colleagues in higher education institutions. Our international linkages span distance across the continents of Europe, America, Asia. Our initiatives were made possible our proactive culture and work ethics, responsive service through strong partnership with stakeholders, and supportive leadership and administration. Data show our achievement in instructional quality, research and publication, institutional qualification, and extension. Because number counts, I will show you the scales that exhibit our accomplishments. Our college has attracted the best and the brightest to enroll in our programs. 91% of our students graduated with honors from their senior high school. Faculty roster of the college is full of experts. All of us have completed our master's degree, and 45, that's more than actually half of the population, have doctoral degrees. 100% of the faculty members are engaged in continuing professional development and teaching courses aligned to their area of expertise. I think around 32% have received national and international awards or have held key positions in national organizations. Our programs are all compliant to the mandates of the Commission on Higher Education, and we are offering more than 5 specializations in the undergraduate level. In our quest to become a research university, we continue to improve our statistics in terms of publication, presentation, research completion, and collaboration. Several faculty members research outputs in Scopus Index. Research is actually an indispensable partner, even with extension. Thus, we have 3 sustainable extension programs that have been conducted for years and benefiting thousands of our clients. The impact of our initiatives, This can be seen in our students' leadership awards, exemplary licensure examination performance, outstanding graduates at the helm of education, transformed communities, and improved practice. A number of our students made it to the cut in the search for the 10 outstanding students of the Philippines and the 10 outstanding students of Iloilo. Some of them have exemplary leadership qualities recognized by Ayala and Bayer. 3 of our students are exemplars of modern heroism as they are champions of advocacies and noble causes and recognized internationally. Licensure examination of teachers results also show the sterling performance of the college. Bachelor of Secondary Education, the college shows consistent, commendable performance with 93.1% as the highest passing percentage in March 2016. We have students who are top-notch performers in 2016, in 2017, and in 2018. The Bachelor in Elementary Education and Bachelor in Special Education graduates have consistently garnered recognition for their licensure performance. The highest passing percentage is 94.74% in March of 2018. As WVSU ranked 9th in 2016, 4th in 2017, 2nd in 2018, 4th in 2019. And produced top-notch performers from these programs. Our graduates shaped the landscape of education as evidenced in their recognitions and leadership positions. A number of our graduates received the most prestigious award for education in the country, as you can see. These graduates are now professional teachers who have displayed their selfless service and dedication to the profession here and abroad. Some of our notable graduates hold key positions. Vicente Handa, Commissioner of NCCA, and who's right now with us is a professor. John Arnold Siena, the Director of NAIAP. Dr. Purita Bilbao, the Chair of the Technical Panel of JED, and was representative of Visayas in the Teacher Education Council. Former CHED Commissioner Nenalyn Defensor, the Commissioner for Education. Dr. Miriam Libutake with Philippine Science High School and a member of the Teacher Education Council also. Sir Humwad, Assistant Regional Director of the Civil Service Commission, and Dr. Domina Mangao, a research specialist for Simeo Rix. The Department of Education has benefited from the WVSU College of Education. A case in point, several of the school's division leaders are graduates of the college. For the recent years, our graduates are now employed mostly in the education sector. The impact of our initiatives actually can be seen in the research outputs that were utilized by various EIs and TEIs, as well as the scholarly works that were cited by researchers. Further, the research expertise of our faculty, such as Dr. Handa, is an essential factor in the development of programs and projects in agencies such as the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Through our extension programs, these have resulted in improved practices in the community. We have achieved those accomplishments because we have surmounted the stumbling blocks that we encountered in our journey. As an institution, we are becoming stronger through the difficulties that we have surmounted. Navigating uncharted waters in flexible learning, harmonizing research endeavors and extension activities, charting the course for the new teacher education curriculum. We learn best if we are tested. Hence, we have learned to adapt, balance, collaborate, and dare. Past 5 years, the college had 4 changes in leadership, survived a fire incident in one building, migrated to an online platform, implemented the new curriculum for 4 programs. As we learn to adapt to these changes, the current challenges brought by the pandemic also balance our work with health. Thus, we must learn to set our priorities to ensure that that we are still productive in research and extension. Collaboration, I think, is also a key factor for us to thrive, harnessing the talents and skills within and outside the institution. Learn, grow better. Yes, we continue to dare to dream. We dare to soar higher. We are now embarking in an ambitious journey towards becoming a research university, the vision that we share with our president. Thus, we need to expand our linkages for us to be globally recognized and as we embrace transformative development. We continue to pen our story as part of the College of Education, West Visayas State University, as we soar higher and stronger beyond excellence. Magandang umaga po sa lahat.